But one bright spot, which could provide a path forward for the industry, is the surge in online car sales as more customers choose to shop from home instead of visiting a showroom. For more, I'm joined by Michia Rohrssen, co-founder and CEO of Prodigy, which provides software to facilitate online car sales for dealerships. Michia, thanks so much for joining us. I'm firstly fascinated to what extent people are willing to buy such a big-ticket item like a car without having test-driven it or seen it in person.
Yep, great question. So what we actually see is that, a lot of sales that are happening online now is for new cars. And if you're buying a new Toyota, a new Honda, there's not a lot of variation dealer to dealer. And so what consumers are really gravitating towards is convenience. And being able to do that online in many states is the only way to get a car now. So like you mentioned, with the gig economy down, car sharing down, ownership is really important as a needed transportation. And online sales in many states is the only way to do that.
And talk us through exactly how your service, your software, your app helps make this possible. It's not so much a challenge to existing dealerships as opposed to helping existing dealers.
Absolutely. And so we work with existing dealerships. What we provide is the technology that enables online car sales. And so if you're on a dealership's website that's using our platform, you can basically do all the different things that you would do in store, only online. You can see payment options, you can apply for a loan, you can get trade-in value, you can even go on virtual test drives. So just like you and I are doing a live video chat, you can do that with a dealership. They can give you a tour of the interior of the car, really show you how it works, get you comfortable, and then they offer contactless delivery, or you can pick it up at the dealership.
I mean, still wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to see it physically, but enough people are doing that. What level of sales are we seeing? I mean, picking up on your app, and what does that mean to the total?
So the overall car sales total low was actually 4 weeks ago. And since then, we've seen overall car sales increase by 148%. But what's really driving that is online sales. It's up 152% in the last 4 weeks. And the 4 weeks before that was up another 100%. And so these car sales that are happening and these lifts are really being driven by consumers switching to online. And I think that's a really important thing because in a post-COVID world, retailers will need to shift and adapt to the way that they handle consumers and deliver value. And so I believe this is not just something that's here for COVID, but here to stay afterwards. It's a new way for consumers to buy cars.
How attractive is pricing right now? Not so much the headline price for the cars, although that might have come down a bit, but the financing options, have they come down a lot with interest rates?
Absolutely. Financing options from OEMs are the best they've ever been right now. And so you're seeing a lot of OEMs, 0 payments for 6 months, 0% up to 84 months. If you're in the market for a car, now is one of the best times ever to buy a car because the incentives are so great.
And what about second-hand car sales? If people's balance sheets are a little pressured, are they shifting to that market or not?
We're still seeing strong used car sales. It's about 40% of the overall sales that we're seeing from the market. And so online car sales are not really being distinguished too much between new and used. Both are picking up drastically as stimulus checks go out and as people are actually feeling a little more stable, I'd say, in the economy from, like I said, 4 weeks ago.
Michia Rohrssen, thanks so much for joining us.